Looking for peak performance and show-stopping looks? US Radiator delivers the cooling you need. And hey, for more awesome builds and insights, hit that subscribe button for ScottieDTV. Steve?
Scotty.
How are you, brother?
I'm blessed, brother.
I'm telling you, man, what a beautiful day.
It is nice. Got a warm weather and cool breeze. Shoot, can't beat that.
I'm telling you, as long as it'll stay this way for a week or two, I could sure use it. Now, what a cool car we got here. A little, what, 55?
It is 1955. Belongs to Johnny McMahon out of North Carolina. They dropped it off, said, here, pick me out a color, a tan color. And so it was a little hard on that to try to find out something because not every tan would look good. I tried to blend with it's got like a root beer brown, high metallic, dark brown on it. And then the other one's like a silvery type of tannish color. So trying to find an interior color for it was a little hard. So the interior color is like a sand colored tan.
Okay.
And it looked pretty cool. And then we put a cloth insert in it.
I like that.
And that cloth, it's actually called Lerma is the pattern, and the color is Pluma.
Huh.
It's a pattern from
that's some fancy dancy there, everybody.
From Keystone Brothers and stuff. We found something that it brought in the colors together really good. So we want to try to blend in the dark with the light, and I think it all turned out really nice.
I think it gives it a touch of the time, you know what I'm saying? It's
elegance.
Well, that too, because I told you, it's very fancy dancy. Yeah, it's very classy. But I'm saying it's more the period correct kind of, they're going to have an insert back in those days, and that insert is just a little bit of a modern pattern, but yet the insert's still there.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. It fits the car. Once again, it fits the car.
And then we put a chocolate brown carpet in there, and then a chocolate brown stripe in the door panel going into the back with a dark brown contrast thread stitching. So it just brought everything together. Just a hint of a brown, and then all the rest of it was the tan. So I think it turned out pretty cool looking.
I like it. And those aren't the normal seats that you use.
No, and he already had those seats in the car. That was already wired. They're electric on both sides, and they already had all the brackets and everything made. And they fit the car pretty good for the type of interior we did, so it fit. So we used those, covered them, made a center console with a slide door, go over back, and made we made the custom bucket seats in the back, and just a good clean looking interior. We put a 3D panel in the trunk with a V in it with that same pattern material to match the inserts of the seats, and the headliner and the deck lid made out of it's a suede to match that same sand colored tan.
I didn't know if it was horsehair or what.
No,
It's that kind of material.
Yeah, it's like a mohair type of material.
Right.
Nothing. Like I said, period correct type of material. Looks really cool.
Put the bows back in.
Yeah, he wanted the chrome bows back in the headliner. Of course, if you got chrome, them 50s cars iconic for chrome. So you got to have. If you got chrome on it, you might as well have it everywhere.
That's right. A little bit won't do you when it comes to that. What power is it?
It's got a late model Camaro SS LS3 in it with 8-speed automatic transmission.
Oh, nice.
So when I was driving it off, I just barely gave it a little bit of gas and was wanting to spin that little tire off of it.
It's ready to get out.
It's ready to go. Yeah.
No.
It's a cool little car.
Right, and I got up underneath it. It's real clean up underneath, so it looks like fresh build, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I guess they built it out there at GT Graphics out of Gary.
It's not GT Graphics, is it?
Yeah, Gary at GT Graphics out of Franklin, North Carolina.
Oh, Franklin, North Carolina.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I think we got one around here.
We got
too.
ET Graphics.
Yeah.
So I'm like, hey, I was just at the rod run all weekend around them, so I'm sorry. That name was real close.
Yeah. Your mind automatically goes there, especially when you're friends with them and stuff. But yeah, they did a good job. The paint job is really
that brown's beautiful.
Yeah, and that metallic, when that sun hits it,
Yeah.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, I think they take it back and do some detail work to it. They're going to have a really nice driver here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
it's already done a little
sharp.
bit of a chirp going up to things, so it's ready. We can tell the car's ready. We just, like I said, it makes some adjustments, and yeah, I think you'll be a good cruiser.
It will be.
Anybody you need to give a shout out to?
Of course, we're always thankful for all the guys that work here at the shop. Tim and Richard, Garrett, Louise, Will. You know, all of them do a really good job keeping me straight. So
don't forget Tim.
Tim, Tim. Everybody involved here. We just enjoy and love every one of them. Couldn't do it without them. Wouldn't want to do it without them.
Outside of ScottieDTV, is there another way to keep up with Pro Auto?
Well, actually, if you just Googled my name, Steve Holcomb Custom Interiors, there'll be everything. Of course, videos, all of 300-400 of them that you've done, and then of course there's images and Facebook, Instagram. All that's located right underneath there. You can check us out. Got some a lot of different things. So
right on.
It's pretty easy to see what we do.
Right on. Yeah. As always, you and the boys killed it. I appreciate you letting me come out.
Yes, sir, Scott. I appreciate you doing our videos, brother.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
So there you go, from Steve Holcomb, Pro Auto Custom Interiors, a 55 Chevrolet. Hope you all have enjoyed it. See ya!
Hey y'all, make sure you subscribe to this channel and visit ScottieDTV.com for an easy way to search the hundreds of videos I have posted. Either click the link in the description or the one at the end of this video.